Hello everyone and welcome back to Alaskan Road Truckers with the Ice Roads DLC. So today we are going to continue on with the Ice Roads area and essentially do another job, but to a different area. In the last episode we took this route all the way through to this area right here. Today we are going to look to go to the right hand side. And essentially I've got the perfect job for that here. So pump jack elements. So essentially that will take us through this route over here. Now what I'm scared of the most is this area right here, because it's basically all on the lake. And yeah, we'll have to drive quite slowly for that. So let's go and grab that job quickly. I'm not sure if it's going to expire now or not. Let's hope not. But let's grab quickly and see. Oh, happened there. And pump jack elements, this one. Okay. Cool, so there is our trailer. So we'll just go and grab that quickly. And then once we're on the road, then we'll chat a bit. Okay. Go. Okay, let's hook up our trailer quickly. And green cable into the green plug. All socket. And red cable into the red socket. Or plug. And supports. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so basically just before I started this recording, I essentially drove all the way down back to this area just so we can start off a new job straight off the bat, because I didn't really want to like record while driving back. It's nothing new, it's basically just the road all the way back. And yeah, so, but at the moment, this is our route that we need to follow. So let's get to it. Start our truck. We are not tired, we are filled up with food, and I filled up my tank as well. There's a gas station right here, well, a gas pump actually, so just here on the right hand side. And essentially just to make sure that we are ready for this trip. Okay, so let's get to it. Oh, I need some coolant or oil. I can't remember which one that was. But it's fine. It's fine. If it becomes red, then we'll stop and just put some coolant in, or engine oil. I can never remember which one is which, because like I don't really work on cars that much, or have an interest in the inner workings of the car. So I've just basically like I just drive them. But yeah, basically, this is now the other area. There we go. So there's our cargo. This is the area that we're driving in now. And yeah, so sit back, enjoy, and also what I wanted to say is thank you for all the support on the previous video. It's been absolutely astounding. It is absolutely awesome, guys. Like, you are the real heroes. I'm just bringing content to you guys. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And if you do dislike the video, please feel free to let me know down in the comments what specifically you dislike, because I definitely want to improve. And that's not the type of improvement I want to do. Oh dear. I messed this one up. I think we're stuck. Yep, we're stuck. Okay, let's... No. Off CB radio. So truck to the road. Don't put me the wrong way, please. Don't put me the wrong way. It has put me the wrong way. Okay. It's a minor setback, but it's fine. We can deal with it. And obviously I can't drive over a very, very small rock. And I damage my cargo. And another one. Okay, so yeah, please roast me in the comments with regards to this. This was entirely my fault, but at least this time around it is daytime, so you guys can obviously see a lot more. So the only reason why I'm also in this camera, this camera view, is so that you guys can see a lot more of the area, of the town, of the layout and all of that. But I'll switch in between the two every now and then. But yeah, basically guys, as I was saying before I crashed, unfortunately, if you do dislike anything in the video, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I am more than happy to change a few things or whatever. It's just basically so I can improve as well. Do I go here? Yes. Okay, so we're back on the ice again, where we need to drive quite slowly. Okay. Slow down. There we go. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I want to improve. If there's something I'm doing wrong or whatever, please feel free to let me know. It's at the end of the day, I am making content because I'm enjoying it, and I'm making content for you guys if you want to watch it. And yeah, so yeah, feel free to let me know down in the comments. But if you do like these videos, please feel free to leave a like as well. And also let me know what you would change or what you want to see actually. Obviously Alaskan road trackers are is quite popular at the moment. But would you guys like to see another truck game? For example, American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. I saw that there's one or two other truck games out now as well. So those might also be interesting to make videos on, but I'll only make videos if you guys feel that you would want to see that type of content from those different trucking games. But yeah, basically at the end of the day, well, new day. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing fine here. We had quite a horrible storm last night. Lots of rain, lots of thunder. So yeah, basically it was so bad that I actually had to plug out my computer, just because I'm afraid that the thunder would I don't know, strike close to my house or strike my house and basically burn out all of my electronics. That has happened before with the people that I know, quite badly actually, where my one colleague's house actually got struck by lightning, and all of the plugs in the wall sockets actually exploded out of the wall. That's how violent that was. It was actually absolutely very, very crazy. So yeah, that was quite hectic. And yeah, basically I know around the world thunderstorms like these, basically it's not, some places have it, some places don't, some places have it very scarce. But here in South Africa we do have them, not a lot, but especially during the summer we have thunderstorms quite a lot as well. But yeah, and then basically if you don't have any protection for your PC, then in theory your PC could be struck by lightning, and yeah, there goes a bye-bye PC. But yeah, basically that was yesterday. Today it's quite a nice sunny day. sunny, half cloudy, but I don't think we're expecting any rain, so it's going to be a pretty chilled day. But yeah, I hear somewhere in Europe they did get quite a bit of snow over the probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, which basically grounded tons of planes, and trains were also off limits. So that was a bit crazy as well. But yeah, so we are making a little bit of progress on this road. It's very interesting to see that they have like a 20 mile per hour limit. It makes complete sense. Don't get me wrong. But also surely there should be like a weight limit as well. But obviously that's maybe pushing it. But I actually wonder. So this area, this whole ice roads area, doesn't have any other cars driving on here. And essentially, I wonder if they would add additional trucks or going up and down, just to make it a little bit more complicated in terms of traveling. Because if you remember from the previous episode, there was quite a few roads that were quite narrow, and trying to navigate those, especially with oncoming traffic, maybe like not tons of trucks, but maybe like 1 or 2 trucks going up and down, might actually make for a very interesting gameplay aspect. Because if you let's say this area realistically like existed, I don't know if it really does. It might. I've never been to Alaska, so I'm not sure. But there won't be just one truck going up and down. There will be cars, there will be other trucks. So that's one thing I would like to see them adding, is basically just to add additional vehicles in this area, just for some complexity and diverse gameplay. But yeah, I've also not been brave enough to test it yet, but basically driving too fast on this and seeing what happens. Because now that we're zoomed out like this, if I drive a little bit faster, check the ice. See, the ice actually cracks. That is something I noticed on my way back. Yeah. So I think the ice will break and we will probably fall through. But I wonder if so if you don't have a trailer, if there is a possible way to drive fast enough to not fall through the ice. So I might just test that a little bit later on. Maybe not in this episode, maybe in the next episode. We'll do some testing and see what happens. But I've also checked, even if I drive on this area here, it, like the snowy area, it doesn't mean that basically I can drive faster. It honestly doesn't mean that. The ice still cracks. So we are stuck. We are basically stuck in the middle of a lake, basically. So yeah, we do have another 58 miles to go. That 58 miles is gonna feel probably like 300 miles. There is something up ahead. I'm not too sure what that is. Visibility is a bit low at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, see, visibility is quite low at the moment. It is a bit foggy. So yeah, let's see what that is. But it's quite flat around here. Well, flat-ish. Obviously, it's a lake. But yeah, it's still quite a nice scenery, I think. All that we can also hope for is that our truck doesn't break down in the middle of nowhere. We do have a few things to help fix it, but let's say if our tires go, or especially the suspension goes, then I can't fix that. I honestly cannot fix that. We are coming to an island, actually. I'm not mistaken. Let's just check the map quickly. Oh, we are actually close to the end. Okay, that's quite surprising. I thought this would be a much longer trip, actually. That's very surprising. I'm assuming this is a... yeah, this is a ferry that's actually stuck. It's frozen in. Okay, and we are back. So now we can speed up a little. But this is a very remote part of town. That's probably why they have the ferry there, because obviously if when the ice melts, then they obviously need to get back to the mainland again. Oh, where am I driving? There we're driving. Okay, cool. Let's just get around this corner. So yeah, but at the end of the day, guys, please let me know what you want to see next. Whether it's a different game, for example, also a trucking game, because I have seen or noticed that you guys really do like the trucking games. Well, for example, Alaskan Road Truckers. So if you do want to see a different trucking game, let me know, please. I'll definitely give it a try and see how it goes. And if it goes well, then we'll make a series out of it. And for example, like American Truck Simulator, it's a much bigger game. Might have a little bit more content, and we might make a series of that. So let me know if you'd like to see that. And we just discovered Roughneck's Retreat. Okay. Ultron Petroleum. Okay, where do we park? We have one parking there and we have one parking there. There we go. So this is the parking that we want. So let's turn for it. More. Straight up. Okay. So we're not completely straight. This is not straight up. Straighten this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. And done. Okay, let's hand in our truck, our trailer. Supports. And disconnect. There we go. Okay, let's hand in our task and then let's see if there's another one perhaps that we can do. Okay, 2,600 with a penalty of 243. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's have a look at our map. Jobs. What does this have to offer us? Oh, there's another one that takes us back down. Yeah, I would say let's do that one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I really need to get the C license. I really do need to. Okay, and our car goes all the way down there. Oh my dear lord, they couldn't have just given me this one or that one. Okay, let's go and get our cargo quickly. All the way down here. Okay. No, wrong way. And I messed this up. Honestly, today I cannot drive. Don't know why. Okay. And as per usual, let's hook up the trailer. Supports, as usual. Yeah, and we are ready to be, well, to go. To be or not to be. Okay. Yeah, I should probably fix my light, but and do some truck maintenance, but yeah, we'll do it later. Our truck is fine. Okay. I actually just thought about that. Well, basically, the icy area, or the ice lake area. I think one of the reasons why it went by so quickly for me is because I keep on babbling on, and yeah, so I basically, well, probably just talk the time away. So which is nice, because it honestly didn't feel that long. But yeah, now we're taking a trip back down to where we started, just to like get another job in, and I think it will be quite decent, just to get that done. And yeah, so basically you guys have a little bit more video to watch. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this game so far, especially the Ice Roads DLC. I quite enjoy it. I would have liked to see a few more roads though, like a bigger area. But still, yet again, the whole ice, well, the whole lake area, where you drive on the lake, that is very interesting for me. I do enjoy that. It's just basically, so I'm driving with a steering wheel and pedals, and essentially on the ice you need to maintain a speed of like under 20 miles per hour. So I'm trying to keep my foot as still as possible, so basically to maintain that 19 miles per hour, and then eventually it starts itching. And and I can't move my foot, or I can't scratch it, because I need to keep it still to maintain that speed. So that's one I wouldn't say annoying thing. It's just like it gets to you basically, because you need to, like, you want to scratch but you can't. And we need to slow down, there we go. Okay. Let's just speed up to 19 or 18. 18 is also fine. And yeah, just maintain a steady pace. We have 135 miles left to go. There we go. See that needle? Yeah, it's quite sunny. Well, there we go. What are we are transporting damaged pipeline elements. Okay. So yeah, it's quite foggy as well. So the visibility isn't super great, but it's something at least. And from what I've noticed as well, we don't really require the tire chains because the roads aren't frozen like not these roads. Obviously these are frozen, but the other roads on land basically isn't frozen, so we don't really need the tire chains. And I'm actually wondering, even if we did have tire chains on here, would that in theory damage the ice more, and that would cause you to fall in, or higher chance of falling in? I am not sure. But then this should also be a lot more sliding around. I almost made a bugger up there. I think for this part, I am going to just time lapse it until we get to the land area again. It shouldn't be too far. And but yeah, I'll see you guys just now. Okay, and we are almost back onto solid ground again. And I see there's another ferry that side as well. So I actually wonder, which would also be quite a nice mechanic, is that if it's, let's say, summer, this whole lake melts again, and we might then have to use the ferry to go across. It actually has like an actual ferry to go back and forth, and you kind of need to either wait for the ferry again and wait for it to park, and then you go on, and then the ferry waits a bit for other cars and then eventually takes you across. That might be a very nice mechanic actually, to do that, because you'll have to sit and wait for, it will make it a little bit more realistic as well. And you sit and wait for the ferry, and it takes you across and so forth, but in real time, not just a little loading screen that takes you from point A to point B, but rather like a persistent ferry that literally goes and sets off to point B. That might be very nice. And guess what? We are tired again. Oh, a bit too fast. Yeah, so in other news, I also watched a new trailer for Test Drive Solar Crown. That game also looks quite amazing. I would really want to try that out. I've been a fan of the Test Drive games way back in the day, and I did play them quite a bit. And essentially, I wouldn't mind playing the new one again as well. Well, not again, but the new one. So that I'm quite looking forward to. And yesterday, I actually played for the first time with a friend. I played the Division 2. And I don't know why I've never played that game, because I've really enjoyed it. And we're basically playing co-op and just trying to see how the game is. And we played about like 2 or 3 hours of it, and it was actually pretty cool. I really enjoyed the whole aspect of it. We do tend to play DMZ a little bit here and there, but obviously because DMZ on Call of Duty is dying out now, so we're not playing that as much. But I am also playing a little bit of the Modern Warfare Zombies, the new one. I also quite enjoy that a bit. But yeah, that's basically at the moment. Those are games that I usually just play with friends. I don't really record them. And then yeah, games like these I'll record because it's probably a little bit more of what you guys would like to see. And I actually wonder if they'll bring in multiplayer for this game and how that would work. That would be actually quite nice as well. Then you, like, let's say you need like 2 or 3 people to do a cargo run. So a specific place needs 2 or 3 trailers of a specific cargo. Then basically you and your friends pick up the cargo at one place, and you all have a convoy going through to the other location, point B, basically. That would be awesome, though. But yeah, basically, this game has a lot of potential. They can, if they put their minds to it, then they can really do a lot with this game. Yeah, we are fairly close back to where we're supposed to be. 36 miles left. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this episode. It's basically just a little bit more of the, I wouldn't say same thing, but it's a different area. And this is where we crashed on the way here. We shall not talk about the crash. But yeah, basically it's pretty much of the same type of content, but it's a different area. It's something new, something different. There is one other area I would like to go through to, but that's if we can get a job that will take us there. Otherwise, I'll drive all the way up and I will take a job from there and basically take a job all the way down. And we might make a video out of that. So just so we can cover all our bases in terms of the 3 different sub areas, if I can say that. So yeah, now we're in the desolate area again, where there's absolutely nothing besides power cables or power poles. I think those are power. Yeah, probably power. But yeah, there's nothing else really here. So if we break down here, we are stuck. And obviously because it's seriously cold, yeah. I wonder if this place is any different in the winter. We are coming up to winter, so we'll definitely have a look at that when we get there. But yeah, we need to deliver our cargo to the place on the left. Great. And I see our parking just there. Okay. To just line this up a little bit better this time. It's probably not going to be lined up properly, but yeah, we'll see. It's not too bad. It's not too much. Oh, there we go. Not the best parking job that I've ever done, but a 5-star is a 5-star. Let's take that out and take this one out. Okay, put supports down. And unlock our trailer, and then we can quickly go hand in our job. Okay, park the trailer. Huh? But I did, unless it's not to this area specifically. Jobs. So we need to polar drill hub. Polar drill hub, that's the bottom one. So that is definitely this one. But I did park it. It's unlocked. Everything is there. Yeah, this is polar drill. So park the trailer in any available cargo dock in this location. Is there another location? Go through there. Because this is the only location that I see. There's another location right there. To hook my trailer up again. Okay. I wonder if this parking bay is just bugged or did I mess it up? That says 5-star parking, so I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, because this trailer is parked the right way around. So let's go park it at the other parking. That one is that type of parking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really can't drive today. Let's just get this as close as possible. Position. Okay. Okay, let's see if this one works better. Okay, let's see this time. Yes, I'm wondering if Okay, I know you're tired. I wonder if this parking is maybe just bugged. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay. So I think that parking was just bugged. Oh, there is another job, but yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. So we explored the right side area of the map, and yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think of this, and leave a like if you did like this video, and yeah, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and yeah, as always, cheers.